look kind of cool for a second. Little green bar, the experience. Anyways, I gotta sneeze. Thank you. Thank you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Come on, let's get these numbers up. Look, I'm just at the point where the game is pushing me, and I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna, if I do something wrong, I do something wrong. But I just cannot do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. They keep hurting me. I'm just at the point where I'm just gonna eat everything and not even care. Let me go. I'll fix his bronchitis. I chewed up this whole neighborhood in the last video. I just said, fuck it. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat them all. I'm gonna take the risk and leave 3 people behind, because since they're both type stage 5. When did I get to 4? Anywho, I'm gonna leave the doctors and these people alive. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. Because I don't want it to alert him. If you leave the staff and the people, I mean, proper programming would know. Oh, you killed my staff. Panic. The patients are missing. Okay, sure they're missing. Has nothing to do with me. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me cure his bronchitis. What the fuck? Where am I going? Where's this? Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna go in my hideout, which is connected to my mansion. There it is, right? Take care of my butler, cause he got bronchitis. I enjoy the playstyle I'm doing. It's the bite playstyle, so I'm forced to survive on my own. My blood.
Oh, sir, what a terrible tragedy.
Indeed, it's so sad. So
Yes,
sad.
sir.
You look ill, my friend. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
I'm gonna pump
Do you
on my
need
blood
medical
gauge,
attention, Avery?
I won't refuse.
but not my health. I refuse
I don't feel that
to upgrade
good
my
these
health
days.
because every time I level up, it's just gonna give me fucking
Here
health
is your
right again.
prescription. You'll
And I
feel
just need to
better
play
soon.
safe, play
Thank
strong,
you very much, sir.
play aggressive.
Thank you, Avery. We'll talk later.
Your bedroom is ready as always. Good night, sir. Who could have done such an evil thing? Poor Mr. Reed.
Oh, the things you were saying, Avery. I'm gonna talk to the lady. There's more people in this town. I just haven't came across them. Oh, see? What's up? Who are you?
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you?
Oh,
My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. The epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
What is this new battle?
Well, I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget.
Those some dope ass eyes.
They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. So many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Of course I get to meet up with Venus. And she's gonna talk about how small his...
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Oh, he has migraine. Come here.
Good evening.
I won't lie.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
What habit
You
you
need
think
some
I'm
rest,
talking about?
Clarence. You should try to sleep.
What habit you think I'm talking about, Clarence? Because I want to know. You know more about him than anyone else playing this game and been watching me. Well, actually, at this point, Clarence, you don't know shit about me. I ain't the same man. I'm a little different. I feel like every time I touch the door, something bad would happen. Might start some shit. Fuck, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Fuck it. That's the title of this video, right? I just don't fucking care. If they learn how to open doors and go through them, kudos, because this pisses me off. Shiny, shiny. Where am I going? What an odd twist and turn. Every time I open the map, I swear it messes up the movement ability. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, the story is great. The gameplay is where they want it to be. It's like they choose whoever tested the gameplay, and to fuck it, let's just do it this way. Who cares? It doesn't need to be like everything else. They could have scrapped some other vampire games that's out there and made it made it its own type of nature. They made it its own. Don't get me wrong. Everything he does is his own. I haven't seen anything of the sorts of being a clone. Okay, got more information on the daughter. Yeah, the way it plays is just fine. I just had to make it even more enjoyable for me, more aggressive. A book on Dracula? That's unexpected. Some of the moves could have been different or more group friendly. Some of the moves are just personal attacks, which that's fine. That's fine.
Good evening, Jonathan.
I just
How
enjoy
are
the
you?
I'm still investigating from
the
inside the
empowerment.
Can we talk?
Of course, my dear.
How is your investigation going?
I have decided to explore beyond the dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Priwen.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. Dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
When will you return?
As soon as possible. And I don't intend to stay away for long.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of skull. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Scowls come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear Jonathan. It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
It's gonna be a painting of how I
Have you met any
look.
famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear? That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
Goodbye, my dearest.
Goodbye, my beloved.
Okay, you two are getting a little too sweet on each other. We can't have that. When the time comes, you gotta put her down. She's a little too powerful. Just a little bit. And thus, I will be the only one that remains. And they will hesitate to make a part 2. Did I introduce this game as Vampire or Vampire? I hope it's Vampire. have an addiction, and that's gonna keep playing in my head. Oh, yay! Something big, stupid to fun with. Does he blow up? No, he just falls down. Why are they roaming the streets? Oh, it's cool. They have the site.
Crawl back to the humans!
Might have myself in a critical state here. 15, I slowly regen. Looks like I'm going in here, right?
It's locked.
It's locked, all right. Need feeding. Gain my health gauge back.
It's locked, all right.
I do have shots, don't I? I rarely use them. I'm not even going to. After I finish recording, I'm look it up, see if it's an achievement not using them. Or is it an achievement using them? You know, vice versa. Versa visa. Discover visa. Chase. America. There's a way in there. Just not seeing it. See, it's a long building. If I were to guess, getting in here, it has to be. I'll be guessing it wrong. I'm gonna go this way. Yank, yank. Again, I'm a vampire.
It's locked.
Should be kicking doors in. I did not this route. Yeah, this looks fine.
Fancy clues! This one's the top!
right, because this is gonna hurt if I do it wrong. Yeah. Finally. No, I hurt myself. I was fighting the melee with knowing damn well I should have went after the range. Why don't you take a break and play other stuff? Your thought process goes somewhere else. Because fighting those other groups, oh my god, that was so fun. It was so fun. Having low blood sucks. Low blood sucks. I'll fix it later. Everything's still fine to me. I love the challenge. Every time it loads in, turns me around. I have to figure out which fucking way I was really going. There was no people here. See, that's what I hate too.
It's a leech! Kill It's on to us!
Came down this side for a reason.
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Thank you, my dear captain.
in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your...
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Yeah, because Doris is dead. Not this shit.
And many can testify.
Why am I thinking of a different person? Why am I thinking about that nurse? So it probably is Doris. Stop being in denial.
Stands the tall queen.
Let's see if it's her.
You can but lower your head, fit only to smirk at her soiled peach. My only life. Woe to you, nation. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head.
I'll try to check every square inch. That allows her to check.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. My blade, come to me, my servants, avenge me!
What the hell just hit me? Oh my god, that animation hit, that free animation hit is priceless. Oh, that is so priceless. It's where he gets no vulnerability from it once it's done. That's good to know.
blood will be mine. I smell your fear.
Alright, it's good to be in a combat situation. Come on. What to do? What moves I can throw out? Yawn. I can handle 2 scrolls jumping at me as bosses. I'm sure I can handle Miss Spinny Winnie. The only handicap is I'm not using that heart thing. Ah, silly. Use all your fucking moves.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart, dark prince. I smell your fear.
I'm not fighting back. Oh my god, where's my aggression? I need some oil. My hair is dry. I'm not being aggressive. I need to fight. Excuse me.
Woe unto thee, son of... Touché, sir.
What the fuck?
Behold, Kinsley.
Yeah, I thought so. And it does a bleed effect. Oh my god. These creatures and their abilities. It's always a learning process. But it's usually the same. Usually. Once I figure the pattern, I can get away with everything. This is where ranged weapons just overtake this steps. If I had dual guns, it would be fine. Then they would give them range. That's how I would see it.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart. Touché, sir. I summon thee, my children of the night. Bite, maim, spit, kill!
Thanks for the free meal.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Arise and save your queen, my
What is wrong with me? Why did I try to parry that?
On guard!
Woe unto thee,
Son of Babylon!
Sweet surprise. Perfect plan. I tried to get away.
My beloved, die for the love of me!
God, I'm exhausted.
Come to me, my servants! Avenge me! Your blood will be mine! Arise and save your queen, my slave! You killed my father! Prepare to die!
Good shit. Not building a vast amount of stuns. My warp is not hitting them, where it creates a little window for me to stun even more further in there. Their little gray gauge. It is not mixing in with my bite, which gives me a stronger bite. There's no point.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? You killed my father!
He's not trying to parry that. Like so.
Come to me, my servants! Avenge me! Your blood will be mine! On guard! Hear and obey, for your queen commands you! Attack!
Ah, come on. What the fuck? It's like, no, you're not allowed to parry. Parry don't mean shit. And did I paint? That's funny. Oh, animation, you are funny. They should give them finishers. I'll figure it out. Again. I'll just avoid that. Since I can't deflect it. Ooh, excuse me.
My blade shall pierce your... On guard! Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
teleported. Okay. Her vertical and horizontal attacks are killing me. Every time I do leave the stage, which is funny. As I say, the show must go on. But every time I leave the stage, I get my ass kicked, which that is interesting. I mean, this is even before she reveals herself completely, but still. I always find a way. I always match. I always break the rules.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! I summon thee, my children of the night. Fight! Maid! You killed my father. On guard! Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she beauty was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Oh my god, it's like me. And it doesn't really daze them, it just touches them. It's a little touch. Ooh, I touched you. It's a buffer. No, it's a nice buffer. I just gotta do the right combination of buttons with my moves. Finally, I get to use them. Once I have to avoid. So I use this move, it takes away my stamina gauge. I gotta watch that. Stamina gauge is small. I don't need to be purely aggressive. I have all the time in the world. That's my problem. I'm in a rush. I don't let programs get to me. I need to get to them.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Ha! Ha!
Fuck, I hate that shit. The only way I can use that ability is across the map. Because the recovery is so damn dumb. still love this move though. Push come to shove, if I might go back to a different ultimate, it will definitely be blood. Because it does damage over time, and it stuns them for a bit. I was just trying to enjoy Fury as much as I can. Fury doesn't really stand out. The blood one.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I mean,
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she whose beauty was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! Come to me, my servants! Avenge me! On guard! Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack! Your blood will be mine! Arise and save your queen!
she just poked me. Yeah. Yep. Let's stop dashing. Oh, it runs out so quickly. I figured it out. We're about to watch her health gauge just deplete. And when I rest, I'll build it the way I like. And my ultimate will be the blood one. It's just very... Fury just don't have that fixation of I'm giving you the worst. And that the blood one makes them explode. That's the only thing that makes people blow up. Not the boss.
My blade shall pierce your heart. Touché, sir.
What the fuck?
I smell your fear.
Because this is pissing me off. Oh my god! But tap. tap. No, no tap taps. It's fine. The opening was terrible. What can I use? I'm trying to figure, is it teleport, disappear, or disappear, teleport? Either way, the last one has to be the claw, which will modify it to do more damage.
My blade shall pierce.
I didn't press it. I'm just gonna say I didn't press it. Getting worse and worse, huh? That's fine. Do it this way. I'll just sit up, open my eyes, treat you like a fucking video game.
You killed my father!
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace.
Beauty was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Your blood will be mine!
Oh, this is funny. I just had no stamina or anything. I knew I was going down. Yeah, not having enough blood is against me. Ultimate abilities are against me. Honestly, I don't need them. It's just a waste of point space. Great to have, fun to look at. Really, truly a waste of point space. Thought these ultimate abilities would fall. But no, it just does more damage. I don't really need them.
My blade shall pierce your fear heart, dog. I
That's impressive, right?
behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she she was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? You killed my father. Prepare to die. On guard. Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack!
Fuck. It's like when two of them come out, then I lose focus. Usually you down the ads, but it's pushing to that point where if I just beat the shit out of her, it's all good. I can barely do it properly. I figured when I warp, if I have Blood Claw, I use Blood Claw. When I go invisible, I use Blood Claw. At least the claw's not useless. I really wish it was like a combination type ability. I wish I could just use my hands, period, throughout this game. Imagine the grabs and the slams and all that shit. I can't wait to see the data report of this.
My
of the
blade
game.
shall pierce your fearless heart, dog. I smell your fear.
They don't stay staggered long. It's fine.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Your blood will be mine!
What's this side? I'm gonna press fucking triangle. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I really hate this move. That does do a lot of damage. Probably shouldn't have killed her. I'm dead. Yeah, I ran out of blood too quickly. I can't get aggressive with my blood gauge. I can't use it now since it forces me to not have blood. I need to hesitate on using it and say, fine, I have no blood gauge. I have no stamina. All I have is melee. I can't even warp in. Can't hide. The ultimate is okay. The blood ultimate is the perfect one in this game. Because at least you can free roam after you use it. I almost have the perfect status for it.
Your blood will be mine. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she once renowned.
Yeah.
Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Woe unto thee, son of battle!
Trashy, you are bugging me.
My children of the night. Fight! Name! Spit! Kill! You killed my father!
Oh, didn't dodge that. I can't read it. Yes, you can. It's the same fucking pattern. Once her arm's out, she does. Either she spins or she launches towards you. I mean, arm stretch.
You killed my father! Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! On guard! Arise and save your queen, my slaves! My children, my beloved, die for the love of me!
What the fuck? Oh, it drains my stamina. This whole fucking time I thought it was something else.
My blade shall pierce your belly heart,
God, that shit fucking is so irritating. Oh, that gas shit. I can't get hit by it. I can't play in it. It's just as bad as Dorothea with her gas. So she was a higher level. And I was a lower level. And I can't tell when it's gonna happen because I don't know her health gauge situation. Kind of wish I could turn that off. I really wish I could turn that off. It's so distracting.
You killed my father! Prepare to die! Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she whose beauty was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Oh, she's a little
Your
third.
blood will be mine!
Too soon.
I summon thee, my children of the night. Fight! Name! Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack! Woe to thee, son of Babylon!
Force her to teleport. She doesn't want to do it. See that? Just cough that shit up.
Come to me, my servant. Avenge me.
What the heck? Okay, I need to stop trying to do triangle. Triangle does the stun. When I teleport, it doesn't connect at all. So I'm just gonna melee them. I dropped my pen. Every time I teleport, the parry melee, the parry stun melee doesn't properly work. So I'm just gonna hit them with the hammer and hope they don't die, because I need to bite them. You're really converting me to do other buttons now. Just makes no it makes no sense. It's not tight. It's just not tight at all. Just not tight at all. I mean, the reason why I have this big stupid hammer, mace, whatever it's called.
Your blood will be mine. slayer, the disgrace of she whose beauty was once renowned? Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Right. I'll just do it now.
Hear and obey for your... My blade shall pierce your villainous heart, dark prince. My children, my beloved.
Die for the love of me!
You killed my father. On guard. I summon thee, my children. Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, I don't.
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
She's gonna burn herself. Ah, gone, girl.
Will I be remembered?
Dang.
Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher. The greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Why couldn't you just let me embrace
Farewell,
you?
Doris.
I wanted that experience for all of my struggles.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
I did too.
McCullum!
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat. You and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now.
Or we can go back through the fucking door and whoop their ass. I didn't read the achievement. You could pull it up on my phone.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright.
The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection. Continue my research to the Great Hunt.
They funny. If you read the upper left corner, you'll have a laugh too.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
I want them dead. Equal rights.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin.
Over there!
Can I teleport in there? Boy, you know how dope that is, man. Stop.
It's locked.
I thought I was going the long way.
It's one of them! Fight for this! Filthy fucking beast! Fuck is fast! Shit! You'll pay for that!
There can only be one. I'm guessing This is locked too. Oh god, it's not. Yay! I still haven't found this guy's wife. She should be close. Huh. There you go.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny, I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan, please accept my condolences for your mother and your sister. Such a tragedy.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden, and I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Do you need my medical attention?
No thanks, Jonathan.
Goodbye for now.
I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son. They were such a beautiful family.
Going through your house, taking your stuff, touching things with my bare hands. Do 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 do. I'm a thief in the night.
It's locked, all right.
For now. I'll probably stop after some story scenario change. Oh, cool. Submissions.
Welcome here. But at this hour of night?
Alright, how many people are missing? Let's see if I can find them. I'll have to stay in East End. I might come across now. All depends on how this plays out. I'm gonna talk to him.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Yeah, I heard you're seeing things, some spooks and stuff.
You need some rest.
I'll go in there and leave. Okay, let's see what will happen. It's a gamble between I rest now to upgrade or this story scenario shit fucks me over. We'll see. We'll see. Fair enough. I mean, I guess the experience is nice. Maybe the experience is meant to be able to upgrade faster. If there's an achievement to have everything on up to 10, then kudos. Kudos to you people that took the time to perfect it or played it on easy or story mode, whatever the lightest mode that allows you to get away with everything and still gain experience from fighting enemies. I swear those damn enemies mock me. Why are you here?
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
You guys playing me for a fool. And if you're not, oops. I didn't eradicate it all of them. What a gentle smile. Wait, what? Where's the dude? I forget who to talk to.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
I'm just a doctor.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you.
Of course.
One of the utmost importance.
You want me to
Perhaps
kill the
even more
woman?
so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
It's because my
Before
mind
I
is
go,
so
I have a
sacred.
few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then.
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Thank you for humoring me. You asshole. you asshole.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson. To make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage, and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson
Not the way I've been
spent his
doing
life
it.
searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
That damn vampire king, you can't trust no one. You just can't. There's a can't, and the can't. That's alright. Looks like I'm gonna kill me somebody. I'm gonna bite him and not let him drink my blood, if that's an option. Let's see, it's 7:50, so it should be. uh, 9:75, maybe. I might be adding it wrong, but every time I have to level it up, it gains a certain amount of experience, and I think it's 225. I might be wrong. No, 225. I got that wrong. I have to look at it again. I forgot.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him. Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Why do you still hope to become a vampire, in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one's side.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I love my mother, and have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte, when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage, just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
Never. That would be betraying your mother's trust. She would never forgive us.
For sure. But look on the bright side. We would have eternity to reconcile.
Or an eternity to run away from your mother's mighty wrath. Quite a terrifying idea, don't you think?
Yes. I think it's wiser to let go of that part of the plan.
What do you know about Aloysius Dawson?
That man is a tyrant. The embodiment of greed and selfishness. All I despise about this country.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
What you have?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
Do you know anything about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
He used to be a big spender. One day, he sent 3 houseboys to buy all the beluga in my shop. For his brother's birthday, if I remember correctly.
I see.
Look at his mouth. Why is his mouth
Anything
still
else?
moving?
Less gastronomic, perhaps.
I really can't say. The man is filthy rich. But you know that, of course.
I broke the game.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. I'm sure you'll take care of yourself.
Women's right to vote is only the first
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Support the equality between men
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Well, I've discovered he's quite versed in occult knowledge. So I wrote him a letter asking him to finance my research about vampires. He never responded.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Women die too in this war.
Do-do-do.
good place for a stroll. Crush the leech, boys! Oh, that's gonna smart. He's done for. Kill you.
How unfortunate.
Stupid beast! Fuck, it's fast! Get back in the grave! All of you bloody leeches need
It's locked, all right. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
It's locked, all right. Why did I just kill myself? It's hard to tell, but I think majority the women self-destruct or implode, explode. Builds in, goes out. Input to explode. Time is it? I think I'm gonna close this in like 10 more minutes. Take a break and play something else for my personal enjoyment. Experience. Get that shit to use. Motherfucker, you on my time. What's the problem? Oh, so much blood.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Can't tell if that's a guard. I think it's a guard. Yeah, it's a guard.
This is my territory! Gotcha!
This build is so cool.
You're mine! Your prey is mine now!
I enjoy your company. Ooh, mystery dungeon. What's going? Mystery dungeon. Let's see what's in here. Didn't I say I was gonna stop in 10 minutes? Gee, god damn it. Undiscovered dungeon. It's that boss battle that threw me backwards. also wants me to keep going. Feces. I'm so hungry.
This is despicable.
You're despicable.
I cannot enter.
Probably not meant to be down here right now. Judging by nothing.
Die, newborn!
I know you. Yep, I knew it. I'm looking dead at it, like, it's gonna teleport. Damage won't happen, it won't interrupt him. It was fun to use. It was really fun to use. It gotta go. It's got to go. This whole week's gonna be body sculpting. Chest, back, waist, stomach. I have to. I mean, of course, there's things I have to do and record and work on. What? Go, doctor, go. Thank you. I need to work on these tasks. Oh, he was never there.
Kneel, traitor!
First of all, I know who you are.
Show me your power, newborn!
I'll beat him. I know I probably have no business in here right now. I feel like I don't. Doesn't matter.
learn to respect the laws of Asgard. Your blood is now mine.
I collapse, right? No, I didn't collapse. Ooh, I collapse.
Your blood is now mine.
God damn fucking stun. I mean, not stun. I made everything fall off my little table here. Fucking stamina gauge is ass. If I have too much stamina gauge, then I'll feel like I have room to breathe. If I have too much blood gauge, then I can have room to breathe. Is that strange? That's strange. I'd rather have more abilities than more stamina, because I love the melee system. I get away with murder by beating the shit out of them, forcing them to stun. But yeah, I'm surprised it didn't naturally go up by itself.
No one can hide from Ascalon.
Press triangle, man. I know when you're doing your moves. I know when you show me your moves. That is so exhausting. What's so intense? I swear I do emotional roller coasters. Bear with me. I tell you, my stamina gauge just leaves me. I wonder, does this weapon take a lot of stamina? Because it is a special weapon compared to my other mace weapon. At least it felt like a balance. That I also need to upgrade it too. Is like a choice between, I forgot, it was something, and I would pick stem over it. And then damage, that's for damn sure. It was damage. I would be smacking the fuck out of these people by now. I need to refill my tank. I lied to myself. I said 10 fucking minutes and look at me. Running towards danger. What's up, danger?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can, because I fucking need it. That small amount can get you going somewhere.
Ascalon!
It's like really forcing me to only do 2 swings and either leave it to dashing or parrying. Yeah, something's off. Have I been in combat since I upgraded this weapon in particular? No, I don't think so. Something's fucking off. I do have my other weapons though. They're just not upgraded. Something's really fucking off.
I have this thirst for blood.
Kneel, traitor! Die, newborn!
You get the camera angle back on, please.
Die, newborn! I will crush you! war. Your blood is now mine. Show me your power, newborn. For Ascalon!
Really?
No one can hide from Ascalon.
Let the card bleed out. What do you have? It was nice meeting you. Deep, I'm going deep in the motherfucking rabbit hole. Motherfucking rabbit hole. I'm going deep in the fucking rabbit hole. Wait, was I supposed to come down here? Why do my, why do my instincts do this to me? I'm gonna put these in cages. Not yet. Because I need to see something down. If I was going to come down here, I'm going to be live pissed. What joy. This with joy. Holy fuck.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Down here. I love it. And here, I thought this was all for naught. Alright, let's go save this girl. Shit. I don't think she's alive. Floydgate Bridge. Cool. Oh well, cool, hurry up. I wish I could glide through them. I can't glide through. But I got stuck on that pole behind me, so they sandwiched me in. Don't have the stamina to do certain shit. Don't have the blood to do certain shit. What the hell just happened now? So where am I this time? Go this way, turn this way. I don't know where the fuck I am. Okay, now I do. Do I have to do the whole floodgate thing all over again? I really don't want to. Okay, at least that works. Still on. Gotta go back this way, right? This way. Remember. Where did they come from? Wait a second. Looks like an upper level, but sorry, is that the same ship for real?
This is despicable.
Can I get a real gun? And I mean in this era, a real gun.
This is now my domain, young Ekon.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
I can't lock onto this. Can I just have that?
Let me go, you bastard! Disgusting asshole!
What am I locking on to? See, this is fucking me. Didn't teleport on top of him. Knocks him back. Hops down. Try to lock on a target. I get if it locks on her, it locks on her. I can pivot the controller left or right to lock on the nearest next target. It didn't give me the icon, it just threw me all across the whole fucking map. It's not it's not, it shouldn't do that fucking way unless I'm only seeing them in hunter mode, because that's what the fuck this is. This is fucking hunter mode. It shouldn't do that to me, but it did.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
See, I get that.
Disgusting asshole! I'll never be your wife! Locked in here! Let me go, you bastard!
How dare you!
I gotta make you set. Nothing happened.
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife! How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Let me go, you bastard!
Where did my bite animation go?
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
Yeah, I deserved that hit.
How long are you gonna keep me
4
locked in
seconds
here?
to decide properly. I slide. Every time I press a button knowing they're coming, it says, nah, let's take that button from you. I wish I could put this much motivation in my exercise.
You're pretty
Disgusting asshole! Vampire will never be alright! Let me go, you bastard!
stupid newborn! Ah!
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Disgusting asshole! Vampire will never be alright!
This is my territory!
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. And be careful. Until we meet again.
You have
You
a
should
headache.
return.
Thank you for your...
Let me cure that. Oh.
Goodbye, Miss
Whatever,
Teasdale.
fine, fuck it.
And be careful.
I'm not allowed to cure people's fucking headaches. Is there anything else anyone? Oh my god, damn. Okay. 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 That is a prime example of don't fuck with me. Oh well. I fucked with him and I put him down. Okay, that's obviously a dead end. Ooh, new toy. Is this a two-handed fucking axe, man? It's a two-handed axe. You know, I've been running this game and saying I deserve something better. You didn't give me a two-handed axe. I would choose 1 damage, blood, and arrest damage. I mean, I could put it on blood mode. Matter of fact, I will. That would be fine. That way when I need blood, I can rotate to a different weapon. See, that's what I need to do. That's what I promised myself. And that's why I'm fucking up-ish. I wanted to upgrade this scythe. I haven't found another type of scythe. I can upgrade girl's saber. Oh my lord. I can become an epic saber. Or monk roll. Perfect saber. So it'll be damage, the rest will be blood, because that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm gonna do this. Perfect scythe. I feel like I have enough material to do it, but yeah, I'm gonna build it all the way to blood. Do I even have it on? No, I nothing that way. Sort of return. Wait, this. Okay. So yeah, I have to be down here. Ish. Okay, that was weird. There's this path. Can't do here. Dead body to the right. Keep going. Open that gate. We're back here again. Challenger was in here. South route. Come on, reveal yourself. Which way am I going? It's not that. That just circles back. Thought it was this way. Son of a bitch. I think it's with the water. I think it's with the water. Maybe it's not down here. I'm overthinking it, right? It's not down here. Why would it be down here? That makes no sense. Can I jump there?
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. It's locked, alright. I'm just determined to get my fucking mesmerized at least to 5. So I can put that whole area down. I'm not gonna bite him. Alright, here's this shit again. What's this? Why is there 2 different things? It's the same shit. Holy shit, there's more people on this side. Okay, I can't continue, man. Okay, I need a break. I need a break. Like, subscribe. So long, farewell. I am so tired. I enjoy pushing. I'm done.